Dr. Philippa Whitford.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pritchard. As many people know, I spent almost a year and a half as a volunteer in Gaza in 91 and 92, and declare an interest in that I was back last Easter and indeed in September, operating as a breast surgeon, teaching and running clinics. And I can therefore vouch that conditions in Gaza are absolutely appalling. The first thing that hits you when you get through Erris is the stench of sewage. Hospitals and people have 4 hours of electricity a day. 100,000 people were made homeless during the attacks of 2014, and 30,000 of them are still homeless. Obviously, we are predominantly talking about punishment demolitions, and this is focused around the West Bank and East Jerusalem. But to create the two-state solution that this country always says is our aim, the West Bank has to actually function. 60% of the West Bank is Area C, and less than 2% of permits will ever be granted in Area C for building, and therefore it's inevitable that most of them are illegal. 80% of all Bedouins live in the Jordan Valley, and therefore this threat of demolition hangs over them at all times. Of the over 350 Palestinian communities in the Jordan Valley and in Area C, a quarter have no access to health facilities, and half have to travel over 30 kilometres. There's not one single permanent health facility in that area. And therefore, money that's going from the EU, money that's coming from the UK to build schools, to build clinics, is often being destroyed in an act of de-development, while at the same time, settlements are being built with all amenities. The IDF produced a report in 2005 to suggest that demolitions don't work, they just generate hatred. They were right. We need to turn this around. It is over a quarter of a century since the peace process. We need to be part of bringing both sides together.